just on a personal note for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy to have 3 goals so far. Obviously there's always room to improve, but yeah, just happy for the 3 points.
What's it like having that connection with Audrey so far? 2 of your goals have come off him, so.
Yeah, I mean, we've had that connection for a long time. So I'm just happy we're able to show our connection on a big stage. So yeah.
Seems like you're
Grown each year that you've been with this club. What do you feel has been different so far this year now that you've got 3 goals in 2 games?
No, I think just the connection we all have as a team together. I wouldn't be able to score without my teammates. So yeah, I think the chemistry of the team is at a really good level right now. So.
Coach kind of touched on it before. Last game, first half was attacking last shots. This game, didn't get that goal in the first half, came in the second. What was Revolution doing in that first half? And then I think Coach said at halfway, says, don't get frustrated. Was that your mindset going into it, or?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we didn't score in the first half, but the message is always to keep going and keep pushing for the first goal. And luckily we got that, and the team did a really good job of closing out the game today.
Julian, how much confidence are you getting just knowing Michael has his trust in not just you but all the younger guys? Like, how much confidence does that give you to go out and do your thing, knowing you're going to get these opportunities?
Yeah, it gives us a great amount of confidence. I mean, you could kind of see it started in Orlando, and luckily we played really well today, and Michael had a great game plan for us today. So yeah, just happy to get the win.
Was it in preseason or last week? Like at some point, did Michael tell you guys explicitly, like, I trust you guys, you're going to have these opportunities that you would think, so don't worry about playing time as much and not making mistakes?
Yeah, I mean, it started when he came with the second team. I mean, you could see with the young guys how much he cared, and it's kind of come through preseason and to now. So yeah, it's been a great start for us.
Does it feel like you're setting Michael up with a pretty good problem to have that you're doing this in front of somebody like Chupo?
No, I mean, I think, for the whole team, I think we've just been doing well at being together at all times, and Michael's done a great job of setting us up in both the games and even in preseason. So.
When I was 17, I was excited to score a goal in FIFA with my friends, and how did it is scoring in a real game? How do you keep yourself so calm?
No, I mean, I think it starts in training every day. It's always an honor to play in front of the fans, and yeah, I'm just really happy to get the goal.
I know that there's more games to be played today around the league, but right now you're either at the top or tied for the most goals in the league right now. Is that, were you expecting that, or is it just kind of a weird feeling for you, or?
No, of course it's an honor, but I think I expect a lot more for myself, and hopefully there's more good things to come in the season.
So you attacking from wider areas later in the game. What was that like, that switch? And yeah, can you talk about your versatility up there?
No, yeah, I think I'm willing to play wherever the coaching staff thinks I can play, and whatever I can do to be a threat towards goal is my job. So yeah, no, it was a good way to, I guess, show my versatility, you could say.
Julian, when you do play, can you talk a little bit about the crowd today? It's your first home game, first one back. You got to light it up in front of them. Can you just talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's always good to see the fans come out and bring such good energy. It was obviously a great feeling getting to score in front of them, and we got a big 3 points for the fans today. So.
When Julian and Cade are on the wings, how much does that open things up for you up front as a forward?
No, yeah, I think George and Cade do a really, really good job of, showing their speed and their skill on the ball, and like you said, it opens up so many things for me, and yeah, I'm just really grateful to have such good players out wide that can help me score goals and be more of a threat towards goal.
Is it fun to play in a team that plays consistently on the front foot like you have so far this season?
Yeah, of course. I mean, scoring goals and playing well together as a team is always fun, and I think the message is, can we keep doing that, and can we keep pushing towards the rest of the season?
Could you just take us through that goal there? It looked like you really didn't have much time to actually pick out where that thing was going over your head.
Yeah, I mean, it came off a set piece, and I was kind of just lurking around the back, just being ready for whatever would happen, and it landed in the right spot, and luckily I got a good connection and it was a goal. So yeah.
The internet's going crazy right now because it was Maddie, Audrey, and you all involved on that goal. Like, what's that like having you all connect for a moment like that?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it was a great feeling last week in Orlando to be on the same field for the first time, for the first team, and you know, carrying over to today, it was a great moment for all of us to all connect on a goal like that. So yeah.
Michael was saying earlier that you guys have, as individual players, a combination of football and personality, and he talked about how all of you have this confidence, but for you, where does that inner confidence come from?
No, I think that confidence starts when you're young. You know, I think through the academy, we've all been taught to play with the most amount of confidence as possible, and that's really carried over to now for all of us. And you know, the entire team just shows a different type of confidence you don't really see. So yeah, that's a big part of why we've been successful in the last 2 games.
Julian, with how young you've been and the levels you're hitting now, do you feel like this is what fans should expect from you, or should they still be patient with you given your age?
No, I think, you know, of course it's been a good first start, but you know, there's always more to come, and yeah, hopefully we do well for the rest of the season.